got more icy, snowy, sleet, rain coming again. It's 6 o'clock, Tuesday the 16th. It's 31, I'm sorry, I'm on my phone. It's 31 degrees outside, and we're supposed to drop into the teens. It's sleeting currently, and the ice is supposed to accumulate, and it's just supposed to be nasty. So, and not clear until noon tomorrow. So, Rob's at work. He'll be home shortly, though. He promised he would not stay at work long, so he doesn't get stuck at work. I know some of you are like, oh, that's nothing. Well, for us down here in Texas, we're not set up for this kind of weather. So when it happens, it's pretty bad, and people can't drive in it. So how cold it is. This is crazy. I'm enjoying it, but wow. I wish I wasn't sick. It'd be a lot better if I didn't feel so bad, but it is what it is. The dogs really just don't know what to do. What are you doing over there? Okay. Keep sniffing the ground. I mean, they do that anyway, but. Okay, my hands were like ice cubes. I'm going in. Sorry, you had to see Addie there for a second. It's really picking up. I cannot get over this sleet and ice. It's crazy. I mean, it's just, can you see it? Yeah, you can. I'm on my phone. It's probably dirty. Hold on, let me clean the screen. No, it's a little better. Crazy hair. I just took a shower. I didn't bother doing my hair. Woo! Sorry. New phone. Oh, it's so slippery. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun, but it's very dangerous out there, and not everybody's heeding those warnings. This is the icy conditions on my patio. I know some of you have seen it significantly worse, but for us, this is pretty significant. Ooh, that's I'm too short for the hot tub, so you put that in there and I can sit on it. Is it solid frozen? Oh yeah, it's pretty frozen. It's full of water. Hot tub. What do you think, Papa? What do you think? You getting rain snowed on? You getting iced on, huh? Come on, let's go inside. Let me move her pretty plant. Oh. It's all iced over. I probably killed it. Man, thought it was an evergreen. I thought you could leave them outside. I don't know. Who knows? I certainly don't know. The birds back there in the backyard are what... I'm sorry, that's the mini blow. Oops. Let's see if I can get it to focus again. Are exactly what Mr. JoJo is looking at. And no, Mrs. Addie. You can't see her. There she is. And Bond. They would really appreciate it if those birds would get away from, come on, focus. Get away from their backyard. Oh. Grayson has discovered the birds. Hi there. Excuse me. It is 11 o'clock, Thursday, January 18th. It is 34 degrees outside, so we're warming up, but there is still ice outside. And it's all over my pool deck, all over my fire pit, all over my outdoor kitchen. Everything is covered in ice still. It's really surprising. And the icing, the sleet stopped. It's not always sleet, but frozen rain. I don't know what they call it. I live in Texas. I'm not down with the lingo of the cold stuff. It stopped, yesterday was Wednesday, it stopped Tuesday around, I guess, 3 o'clock or so, and it's still with us. Even though yesterday we did get above freezing for about 2 hours, it's still here. And today we're due to get above freezing again for a couple of hours, and then we'll drop back down, but tomorrow we'll be in the 50s again. I can't believe this. So basically the pool, we've had our pool running for like 3 days now to prevent any kind of icing or freezing or anything, because we have scuppers. A lot of people, if you just have a standard pool where your returns and everything are in the water in the pool, I don't think you need to run your pool. But we have scuppers, so our pipes come up out of the ground and out in the wall that sticks up about a foot above the water line. Well, the air circulates around that much like a bridge, you know, much like an overpass or a bridge or something. So it freezes much faster. That whole wall freezes. And Tuesday, when I was watching it sleet and the frozen precipitation that was falling, I was watching it gather on that back wall, and it was freezing very, very quickly, much quicker than the other surfaces around. So I turned on the pool. And I'm glad that I did, because it took it a minute to get going, and little ice crystals popped out when I turned it on. So it was starting to freeze, which would have been really bad. Those pipes crack in that wall, and that's thousands and thousands of dollars in repair for us. So you have to be careful with that wall. Anyway, our alien did suffer a little bit. Our alien is the pool cleaner. It's the thing that swims around, and we call it an alien. I think like years ago, the first one ever made was called an alien. I don't know. Anyway, yesterday I think I popped in for a little bit. I'm going to delete that footage because I was really sick. I'm still sick, but yesterday I was feeling really, really bad, and I'm not quite sure what I said. I might have been a little grumpy. Anyway, but I never talked about, there's my laundry pile. That's what I'm about to do. I've been home, but I've been sick. So I've managed to get the laundry done, washed, that kind of thing. That was the first day we got back. So Sunday, we back Saturday very late. Sunday, I started the laundry. Monday, I was working on laundry. And just as the day progressed, I felt worse and worse and worse and worse. And I really haven't felt good since. Anyway, so I just did the laundry and piled it up over there and whatever. I did get the 8. No, this is the X. I got the X. I really like it. I really like it a lot. I'm glad that I got it. I did get the 256 because I can vlog on this phone, which is very convenient. I don't always have to take this camera or even my GoPro with me, primarily for cruising. There's lots of times where we're going to dinner. I don't need the GoPro. The camera on the phone will be just fine. And that's why I got the big memory, so I had room to really vlog substantially on vacation. That's really the only reason. My good camera, which is my Canon, I had talked about before we left to getting the G7X, which I would still really very much like to do, but that's not going to happen right now. I bought this. You know, it is what it is, and this camera's just gonna have to do. It'll have to do for filming. I'm not crazy about the filter that's on it. I'm gonna continue to research some more. Maybe somebody knows how to turn it off. I don't know. I don't like that filter. Worst case scenario, I'll film on this camera. If that's what I have to do, that's what I'll do. My GoPro is a fantastic camera. I have absolutely no intention of getting rid of it. The image stabilization isn't great, but I also walk very fast, and I think that that is my biggest problem with that camera. Okay, anyway, so I also talked about this. I picked these up yesterday. These are the AirPods, the Apple AirPods. Of course, I get a text message. These are fantastic. I went for a run in them this morning, my first run since January 2nd. That should tell you how bad I have felt. On the cruise, I didn't run. I ran the stairs every single day, at least 2 or 3 times. These are amazing. They're very easy. They stay in my ears. They stayed in my ears on my run. I did kind of snug them up a little bit more every now and then while I was running. Nothing major. And I think if I were running either outside or it would be a little different. So it would be better. They'd be better. I I take them out and it pauses the music. You double tap and you get Siri. Yeah, I haven't learned all the ins and outs of them yet, but you charge them right in here. The case charges them. They don't have to be plugged in to be charged. The case charges them when you put them in. Apparently, you can just charge for 15 minutes and get 3 hours of use, or the full charge, which I don't know how long that takes, is 5 hours of use, which is plenty. And I gotta say, my FABFITFUN, which I love dearly, will still use, because they're waterproof. I'll probably run with them outside, not these. These were kind of expensive as I throw them. I don't remember what my point was. When I'm editing, I'll remember because I'll have said it. My FABFITFUN are just, they're really good. Oh, I never get, it says you get 8 hours. A brand new pair of FABFITFUN, I've never gotten 8 hours of listen time out of them. 5 max. And after using them for 2 weeks, they're down to 4 or 5 hours. And then a month later, it's down to 4 hours max. Okay, so here's the pods that I really like. We got Robin 8 Plus, the iPhone 8 Plus, so he likes the bigger phone. We got him that, and we got Chandler the iPhone 8. He's a little grumpy about not having the headphone jack. He really likes that it has the converter on it, but he's not crazy about that, so it's fine. But he's gonna have to get used to it because all the phones are going to that. So, but I highly recommend these. Apple doesn't know who I am. Are you kidding me? Apple has no clue who I am. I'm an Apple fan. I've given Apple all of my money. They have given me nothing. So, except great products that I pay for out the yazoo. Anyway, so I recommend these. They've instantly synced with everything, my computer, my iPad, my iPhone. They haven't tried to sync with anybody else's iPhone, so there must be some sort of something in them. I don't know. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do laundry. Oof, I don't want to, but it needs to get done. Rob has a dentist appointment at 3. It's 11 o'clock, so he has a dentist appointment at 3. And then we'll come home and do dinner. So when I was on the, yeah, I'm back real quick. When I was on the ship, I went to the spa, like I mentioned, had my nails done. She did this exfoliating treatment on my arm. I'm sure I can get this anywhere, but this is what it is. It's the Aria Spa Wellness and Relax. This is called Hydra Scrub. That's all it says. And it is by Ocean View. It's in Italian. Let me see if you can. There you go. You can see the website. Just hit pause. You can see that website. Maybe you can make it out down there. I can't, even with glasses on, so hopefully it's bigger on the screen. She put this stuff on my arms. Now, I don't know if y'all recall, I've had this rash along my arms for months now, and I don't, since I went to Cancun, and I didn't know what it was, but it has plagued me and itched and driven me crazy. I've tried just about everything. She put this on. There you go. And it was instantly gone. Whew, kind of stinks. There it is. It's like a salt scrub. And maybe it is just the salt. I don't know. But I wasn't leaving there without it. Spread a generous amount of scrub on the part to be treated, then rub vigorously with rotary motion, insisting on the most hardened parts. Rinse with water. Made in Italy, normal to combination skin, no parabens. And I can't read it because it's in Italian. So I honestly, oh, here it is. Oh, it's in English. There we go. Is that the ingredients? I think so. Yeah, so you could read those. And then here's the other side. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is. I don't know that you can actually buy this online. Let me turn this light off. Honestly, don't know. I'm gonna look for it. I mean, this is gonna last me 5 years, but it says it's only good for 9 months. I don't know. It was $24. 24 on the 24? I don't know how much it was. It was made 9/21/17. Oh, the ingredients are much larger on the box. Anyway, so I will definitely be using that to help. It really hasn't come back either. I mean, there's one little section, but it hasn't come back since I used it. I don't know what, maybe it's just the sea salt. It's probably the sea salt, but whatever. It feels better, and it instantly stopped itching and stopped being irritating. So it sold me. Anyway, so that's what that is. And hopefully I can find it someplace else, or hopefully, oh, a standard salt scrub, sea salt scrub will do the trick. Do. Hi, it's Friday, January 19th. Wow. I can't believe it's already the 19th. It is 41 degrees outside. We are finally really out of the 30s, above freezing. We still have snowbanks, or not snowbanks. Where did that come from? Snow drifts? Snow, no. I don't know. I never get to say those words. Snow in the crevices of our homes, roofs out here. Quite a substantial amount. I'm really surprised. I would expect that a lot of that will melt today, since we'll be in the 50s. Our temperature today, our high today is 51, so, which actually is in of itself pretty low for us. You know, typically we're in the 60s. So I'm excited about this weather, but I will admit I've been freezing cold, so I won't miss the sub-freezing temperatures at all. You know, the 40s and the 50s are great for me. I'm happy with that. So my claims of I could live in Wisconsin, no, I don't think I could, because I was watching Kristen's vlog and she talked about it being -7, -8, and I'm sure that was the temperature. That wasn't the feels like temperature, the wind chill. No. It got down to 18 or 16 degrees here the other day, and no. We were freezing even with the heater on. It was so cold. Anyway, remember, we're Texans. This is like totally out of the norm for us. Anyway, I am not going to run today. I realized yesterday my run was not a wise move. I'm still not well. I need to get well. It's all here. It feels terrible, and now it's traveled to my ears, and I'm really ready for it to go away and for me to feel better. It is just a nasty cold that is hanging on. That's all it is. Or just a little throat infection type. I don't have the flu or anything like that, thankfully. So, but I really am ready for it to skedaddle on out of here. So I did mention before I left my challenge for January, which was to complete 12 workouts or more to win the challenge. I'm on my way to doing that, but normally I'll have considerably more than that, but I need to get on the ball. So today I've got some things I need to get over to UPS. We didn't get to yesterday. Was we had so much going on, I just never got over there. And then today, so I need to get it over there, and then we're going to, I need to make a grocery list and a meal plan, and I need to do it carefully. I need, pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to clean out the refrigerator and make sure that everything I purchase is going to be consumed. I'm not feeling salads right now, but I need to eat lighter because it just makes me feel so much better when I'm not eating the junk that I've been eating the last few weeks. From the holidays in through the new year, I'm ready to be back on my normal healthful eating plan. But I think because it's so cold outside, I'm not really feeling a salad. I'm feeling heartier things, but healthier things. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a chili. I wanna make a minestrone. I wanna make some soups that are lighter, but warm and healthy. So I know chili's not necessarily warm. I mean, not necessarily healthful, but I don't eat a whole lot of it, but it is filling, and it makes me feel good. It's a comfort food, and it is what it is. And then for the family, for family dinners, we'll be doing things like hamburgers. I have a ton of sausage in the freezer I need to be using up. So we're gonna be doing hamburgers and sausage and tacos and spaghetti and things like that to use up those meats. I'm going to try and completely clean out all of the meats in the freezer over the next month or so, and then start fresh again. It's that time of year. You need to get all of the foods out of your freezer, you need to be using them up and getting them out. Because realistically, most of them really only stay freezer friendly for 6 months to a year. And some of these meats are rounding out about 6 months. I typically try and get them out every 6 months. And then we'll be coming up on time to get our bacon and stuff from Costco, and the brand escapes me. Kielbasa? No, that's a brand. That's a type of sausage. The brand escapes me at this moment, but it's a brand that we really enjoy. I think it is kielbasa, and so we stock up on it. We need to. Anyway, so I want all of that out of the freezer and used up. So, anyway, so that's the plan over the next few weeks and today, and the long drawn out story about my grocery list. So I'm going to sit down because I am quite dizzy and quite lightheaded still. And I feel as though I've had too much caffeine, and I've only had 2 cups of coffee, which is nowhere near my normal. So here we are with some tea, because I'm quite chilly. So yeah, yes, I had this shirt on yesterday. Yes, I slept in it. It's a new day. I'll take a shower and get dressed here in just a little bit. But for now, it's like my pajamas. You know, I put it on after my shower yesterday, and anyway. So I'm going to sit down and make a grocery list and work on the budget and get this day moving. I don't know if this lighting is doing any good or not. I don't know. Hello. It is time to clean out this drawer. 2:42 on Saturday the 20th. My cat's order just came in. The dogs are getting a drink naturally. I don't know what to expect from this order. It's packaged, you know, it's nicely packaged. Please ring bell and give to customer. Contains food. Nice. Freeze upon arrival. Let me show you this. I have actually never seen this, and the UPS driver did ring the bell. See my warning labels. Nice. Let me open this over here. Now, I couldn't find my scissors earlier. Now I have 3 pairs sitting here. I'm excited. Okay, let's see what we got. Now, I talked about these, I think, earlier in the week. I might not have shown them. I might have. These are delicious. They're very good. They have to remain frozen, so they will go in the big freezer. And then, let's see, what is this? Hamburger buns. Kat says hamburger buns. Nice. And then these are Kaiser, what are these? These are just dinner rolls. They look pretty good. I'm looking for rolls that are similar to the one that I had on the ship I was just on. You'll see more about that. These are Kaiser rolls. Oh, those look pretty good. Like that, gluten-free. And this is challah bread. That's kind of soft. I don't know. That's sliced challah bread. Here we go. I mean, I'll show you as I eat it, as I consume it. Pizza crust. Let's see. I don't have high hopes for this. I think I'm just gonna have to learn to bake my own pizza crust. I really can't see very well with that. Yeah. That doesn't look too appealing, but whatever. I'll make, you know, something with it. Breakfast pizza. There's only 2 sample packs in here, and I ordered 3. Yeah, there's only 2 sample packs in here, and I ordered 3, so I'm gonna need to let them know. Okay, so here's sample pack number 3. And that's what I want. I just wanted to try all the different items. I know that light is making things kind of difficult. So there's one, or number 3, and here's number 1. Has interesting things in it. Looks pretty good. Anyway, I'm looking for a company that I can be dedicated to and get on a subscription service that delivers me my things weekly, and I don't have to, when this company does. Shipped frozen but arrived thaw. Feel free to enjoy upon arrival. Even if your order was in transit for 3 days, the products are still perfectly fine and safe to consume. We only ship during the week to avoid having packages in transit over the weekend. Place products in freezer to be refrozen within a few hours to increase the life expectancy of the product. Cats is gluten-free, free shipping when you spend $50. Stock up and save. And then here is their catalog. So you can see, if you look at the front here, all the different items that they have. There are a substantial amount of items, and these little pies and stuff like that, you know. Of course, it's processed convenience food, but I gotta say, there are certain things, you know, like bread, bagels, buns, things like that, that we all basically buy processed. We buy packaged hot dog buns and hamburger buns, and, you know, the pastries, not something I need to have all the time, but it was a special treat, and that's fine. You know, sometimes a cupcake or something like that, a little snack, it's fine. So they have sponge cake. Seriously, so when strawberries are in season and I'd like a little snack, oh, coffee bundt cake. I'd like a little snack of strawberries and whipped topping on a marble cake or a bun or a sponge cake. They have that, you know, and that's what's in these sample packs is tastings of that, so I can see if I like it. And like I said, I'd like to find a company that I can order and know that I'm gonna like the product and have it for when I need it. Bread being the big thing, like sandwich bread. I don't eat a lot of sandwiches, but sometimes I'm in the mood, or sometimes I want toast. So anyway, so they have, like, these are Kaiser rolls and dinner rolls. I picked up those two, but they have hot dog buns, hamburger buns, oat rolls, and sugar-free oat rolls. Sriracha bagel chips, everything bagel chips, simply sea salt or simply salt bagel chips. They have a variety of things that I don't necessarily find here in the grocery store, and like I said, you know, I can order it in bulk. Cake mix, stuff like that. So freezer, maybe I should try one. I think I should probably try something, don't you? I think I should. I mean, it's all defrosted. Let's see, let's try something out of here. And then I'll go put everything in the freezer. It's nice that it's individually packaged. This looks like a chocolate cupcake, maybe? Let me see what's in sampler number 1. Are available individually wrapped in packs of 8. Yeah, chocolate cupcakes. Okay. So let's see. I've had sugar today. I may as well have a little more, right? Right. So, you know, it would make this even better is if it had cream filling, you know, like the cupcakes we all love. But this, gosh, it smells delicious. It's moist. Look, I mean, seriously, this is what's missing from a lot of gluten-free products. They're not moist. They're dense and hard and crumbly. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Excellent. Yes, I have no complaints about that. Or my Starbucks from today. I had a gift card. Mm-hmm. All right. So, the only problem with this is you have to keep it frozen. So, you have to allow time for things to defrost. What's in here? Is this a cake? That's another thing, they've not labeled anything, so I don't know if what is what. Like, I don't know, is that pound cake or is that bread? I don't. A little chocolate chip cookie, a little, looks like a cinnamon roll. This looks like marble cake. Yep, that looks like marble cake. Oh, and these are delicious. I'm gonna tell you right now, I love the powdered donuts. That's why I've ordered from this company. And the hamburger buns. I think that's what that is, a hamburger bun. Oh, well, the name is in here. Chocolate cupcake, sliced challah bread, chocolate rugula, I don't know what that is, marble cake, English muffin. Oh, so that's an English muffin I just showed you, not a hamburger bun. Nice. Chocolate chip cookies and whole grain bread. The last one is Kaiser roll, some sort of poppy seed loaf, English muffin, blueberry muffin, everything bagel, oat bread, white bread, and rugula. Another one. Perfect. And we ordered extra from Lopez's to bring home to the kids, and possibly for later in the week when we have some tacos. Actually, we're having chicken enchiladas and tacos this week. So, ooh, it's crumbly. Yummy. Yeah, so that's about it. So we will check in with you in a little bit. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're enjoying the seaside vlogs, and remember to check in and watch Amy's Sea Cruisers vlog as well to see the in-between parts and a more comprehensive look at the seaside. Since she is a YouTuber and this was her cruise, her group cruise, I sort of, you know, I didn't want to kind of step in on that. I didn't feel comfortable intruding on that. So my cruise vlogs for the seaside will be a little different. And we will be taking another cruise with them on the Bliss coming up very soon. And then we will be doing another one with them on the Harmony. So we're very excited. In between, we'll have our own, of course, we are a travel channel, our own vacations and cruises and things like that. The next cruise, maybe this summer. We haven't booked it yet. We're looking at booking it with the kids, our older two, on a Carnival ship. But we're looking, we're deciding on where to go, what to do, when to leave, that kind of thing. So, coordinating schedules is a bit cumbersome right now. So anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I can't believe we've hit 500 subscribers. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. And if you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're new, I hope that you will subscribe and stick around and come back and spend some time with us. And we certainly appreciate you. And we certainly appreciate your time, and we are having so much fun doing this. So, until next week, we'll see you next time. Bye.